Disappointing night here for the Cavaliers and their fans after losing to the Warriors in Game 4. That puts Cleveland on the brink of elimination. Now Golden State can wrap up their second straight title at home when the series moves to Oakland on Monday night.
The Cavaliers now trying to become just the fourth ever team to come back and win the finals after losing the first two games. One of their stars has made his own personal comeback. Point guard Kyrie Irving, who missed most of last year's finals with an injury, is now embracing the challenge of playing on the game's biggest stage.
Sweet move from Kyrie Irving.
Here come the Cavs. Kyrie Irving behind the back at the top of the lane and skates down the right side to lay it in.
Irving has had a fabulous playoff run.
Before we get into this year's finals, let's rewind to 1 year ago. You get hurt in Game 1. How difficult was it to watch the 5 games that followed?
And Kyrie Irving is hurt.
I would say it was probably one of the most difficult things that I faced in my life. Just an uphill battle, knowing that I was going to be out for the rest of the finals. It took a toll on me.
And now you see Irving off the court showing how much pain he's in.
What did you take away from that rehab process, though? Because you had to basically relearn to do everything.
Yeah, it makes you appreciate a lot of things that you do almost on a day-to-day basis. I had to take a step back and remove myself emotionally from everything, just attack it full on, and then realize that I was going to get back and be better than I was before.
Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving, so pumped to be back in the finals. He played Game 1 and played well, but that's when he broke his kneecap and was done for the rest of the finals.
What moment do you think you're going to savor the most about stepping out there for the NBA Finals at the Q for the first time?
I've already been there in my mind. I've meditated on it, so I've already been there. But getting my name announced, I think that's when it'll kind of settle all in, and I'll be ready to play basketball.
How big an advantage do you have at the Q?
We have a huge advantage. I believe in that, and I know our fans do as well. You know, what happened in Golden State happened. Can't take it back, and now you just try to be better.
As a leader of this team, when you guys have your backs against the wall, how do you address them? How do you get them to share that confidence that you have right now?
I have to get out of my shell a little bit and let them know that we're playing against a great team. We realize that, but we're also a great team, and we're here for a reason. If I have to will my whole entire team and display an unbelievable amount of courage, I will do that.
Dribbles on Curry, holds him off, crossover dribble, takes a tap of the key jumper, up and good. He can feel it right now.
And he was the one guy they needed to get going, and so far, so good for them.
Irving for 3, puts it in! Kyrie Irving from way downtown!
This is just an experience of a lifetime. So this is what it's about, guys. Let's rally the troops and let's get this thing going.
How has your relationship evolved with the leadership on this team, not just Coach Lou, but LeBron as well?
The leadership has evolved tremendously because of the growth that I've had over months.
And now loose ball, LeBron James up with it, passes over to Irving, lob back to James, and LeBron ever
Just understanding this journey to greatness isn't easy, and you don't want it to ever be easy, which is why it's meant for special people.
Be special. Yes, sir. You too, baby.
You are known as one of the best finishers in the NBA. How difficult is it, though, not only to get there, but to finish that close to the basket?
It's fairly difficult, but I've been working on that since I was maybe 13 or 14. My dad teaching me a lot of layups in the driveway.
Kyrie Irving to the basket, scoop layup. He's got so many ways to score.
Well, speaking of finishing, we're going to play a little game for Inside Stuff. Just finish the sentence. Kyrie Irving's favorite pregame meal is?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Growing up, your basketball idol was?
My father.
Winning an NBA championship would be?
Revolutionary.
Your favorite Inside Stuff co-host is?
Grant Hill.
Get out. We're done.
Duke Love, baby. Yes, sir.